Da-da-da-da. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Very excited today. Tonight, I've been having the itch. I've been having the urge. I got a fever. And the only cure is some more Chaos Theory, one of my favorite games of all time. One of the best stealth action games of all time. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Oh, jeez. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, the second game. And, one of the best. There we go. Now, I've not played this game in a while. Never played it on PC before. Never beat it on PC. How do you open Shadow Play? I forget. There we go. Turn off. There we go. Should I have played the intro? Should we watch the intro movie? I didn't mean to. I just wanted to get rid of those little Shadow Play icons right here. Because we're streaming. We don't need Shadow Play. Give everyone a minute to trickle on in. Look at that logo. Back when they made good games, right? It's Alt-Z. Choose G for experience in game. Dolby Digital. Ooh. Stereo. Headphones. Rated M. God, I played this game when I was so young. Back in my grandmother's basement in my uncle's PS2. I should not have been playing this game. Fucking stabbing people and killing them and shit. This game is super iconic, mostly for its soundtrack. The music in this game is just ridiculously good. And an absolute vibe. But specifically with this being the second game, you know, it's like from Halo to Halo 2, you know, the addition of features and the expansion of possibilities and just, this game is so good. I've never even played the first one, actually, because it's hard to go back from this to that. Little personal news, I quit smoking completely, so won't be doing dabs at the beginning of every stream anymore. It's all about the game. You know? Not really gonna get anywhere doing dabs all day anyways, so. I've been working on stuff. I've been working on editing pretty much non-stop. I got like a surprise coming for you guys. Got some really good videos coming. But I want to take a break and just play this game for a bit right now, so we're gonna do that. Very excited. Now, I tell you, I've not played it in on PC before, so let's see. We'll make a new default. Who cares? So I am gonna watch these training videos. Can I alt tab? There we go. I'm gonna watch the training videos because I've not played it on PC before. And although I do have a bunch of mods going, one of them is for Xbox 360 controller support. I am gonna use the mouse and keyboard just because something I don't usually do is sit here and enjoy my nice gaming mouse and my nice gaming computer. I literally never do that shit. We just go in here and put some tags, I guess. Wait, where's it? Here we go. Let's just select the game on YouTube that I'm playing. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. Tom Clancy. So Blacklist, Conviction, Chaos Theory. 2005. Good year for games. Man, 2005, 2006, 2007. Man. Chaos Theory. Let's see. What's some tags, huh? Sam Fisher. PS2, Xbox. Retro gaming. Spelled Splinter Cell wrong. Splinter Cell. Blacklist. Stories. Single player. Do tags even work anymore? Like, I don't even think YouTube even uses this shit anymore. Single player. Playthrough. Walkthrough. Live. Save changes. I also don't know best way to capture it. I heard game capture crashes the game. Window capture do, huh? Steam. That. Yeah, it's not really a window, so that ain't really gonna work. Delete. Yeah, okay. We'll just do display capture, I guess. Turn the... Does it want to do game capture? It's okay, Chaos Theory. Let's see if that works. It might crash. But, alright. Here we go.
The heads-up display includes a light meter wired into a series of photocells in my suit, providing real-time visibility data.
Sorry. Let me close this. Close this. Just close Firefox altogether. I got the chat up here, so I can see you guys.
I'm a ghost shadow. When it's at max, I'm lit up like a Dutch brothel.
This is what was groundbreaking about this game. The first line of bars is how hidden I am, and then the noise.
Any noise I make that doesn't spike over the slider.
That little square that's moving, that's how loud the environment is. So I can be as loud as that and still be hidden.
The SC-20K is the third echelon's prototype modular assault rifle. It can be configured with 4 different attachments. The primary module is a 5.56 by 45 assault rifle in a bullpup configuration with a 1.5 times reflex sight and an integral silencer.
That's so badass for 2005. Bullpup configuration, like that was so high tech. Every way you just broke that down.
The trigger offers semi-automatic fire with a half squeeze and fully automatic fire when you hold the trigger down. The foregrip attachment provides a stable firing platform and allows for better control over recoil during sustained fire.
Okay, so right click for the different modes.
The launcher attachment uses a range of 40 mil devices, including less than lethal.
Wow, 40mm grenade launcher.
Or ring airfoil, and specialized surveillance tools like the sticky camera. The shotgun attachment fires a 12-gauge shell loaded with triple-aught buck.
Woo!
It's subtle, but its stopping power can't be beat at close range.
Shit. Alt to reload? Is that what that
The
was?
sniper attachment fires a 20mm anti-material APDS round. It can easily overpenetrate hardcover. Controlled breathing
Wow.
just before firing offers pinpoint accuracy.
Shooting through objects in 2005. Oh, it's just autoplaying. Equipment 2.
The OPSAT is my link to third
F1 opens
tracks my
the
current
journal.
objectives in real time. It collects and stores important data and notes.
What's my camera control again? There we go. Alright.
It also contains a three-dimensional map of the area indicating the location of my outstanding objectives.
Yo, when I was a kid, I could not figure out how the fucking map worked. Way too complicated. You gonna show me the pistol?
The SC prototype pistol fires
Yep.
5.7 by 28mm rounds.
That's a Mark
Its
23 pretty
integral
much.
silencer is superior to that of the SC-20K. The SC pistol also mounts the new OCP that can temporarily and silently disable most electrical devices, including lights.
It's basically a remote EMP. It's temporary. Having Papagino's, by the way. Best pizza chain ever. Most small town pizza places are gonna beat a chain, but Papagino's is actually pretty
Third
good.
Echelon's multi-vision goggles are the state-of-the-art enhanced vision technology. Night vision allows good visibility in dark areas, but becomes washed out in brightly lit places. Thermal is useful for detecting
Read
warm
for
objects
thermal.
in the dark, and also allows you to see through certain objects.
Woo! I have a thermal scope in real life. That's part of the new video coming out. I'm working on this airsoft video because I have a thermal scope. It's not like this. It's like black and white heat. It's not really predator vision. It's more like when you're in the AC-130 in Call of Duty and people are like black or white.
EMF vision is useful for seeing
I like that a lot.
fields, which is useful for identifying things that can be disrupted with the OCP.
Electric vision. 2 is night vision. Okay.
The territory. Before walking into the line of fire, take a look around.
He's whispering.
These two aren't my enemy. They're soldiers just like me. By staying nice and quiet, they'll never know I'm here.
Getting a solid 60 FPS. That's what I love playing about old games. Love about playing old games.
One good thing about
They would just run so good. They stream good. If I just bought myself a new computer already, then every game would stream good, but... Let's play a 19-year-old game instead. That's what I like to do with my gaming PC. Play old PS2 games. In HD. You know, this game is like HDR, shader model 3.0, whatever that is. You know, it looks pretty nice when you upscale it and shit. 1080p.
soda can. Didn't anyone ever tell those jokers not to litter? I don't
Huh.
feel like writing them up.
Look at this. You can interact with objects all over the place. So you can make a sound elsewhere and have them go investigate that sound. Give you an option. Give you like an opportunity to move away.
I'm in a good mood. I'll let these guys go home to their
I also used to just like throw shit right at their head and knock them out. You know, it's one of those games where like it's a linear level, but you're playing in a sandbox of options. So how you approach each
every opportunity
encounter
from an unexpected direction.
is all up to you, and you have all these different tools at your disposal and how you want to do it. What's also cool about these levels is they're like a maze, and there's different paths that you can choose. And even my dumbass as a kid is I'd like backtrack and take them all, even though they all kind of lead to the same spot. There's different ways to go about each level. Different ways to like break in or get to your objective, whatever. C is down. I'm not really looking at the keyboard as much as I should. This is why I'm watching these. I gotta learn what the buttons are. Oh, space is interact. This interact menu right here. This is. Ooh, that's kill. So kill is left click, and I guess stealth kill or stealth knockout is right click. Whoa! Assassin's Creed foreshadowing.
Even attacks from below.
Oh, off the waterfall. Come on, that's rough. Athletic moves. Some athleticism.
Most people my age try to stay fit by taking the stairs.
Cutscenes in this game look great too.
We're the guys with AK-47s.
Pre-rendered cutscenes. And I believe I downloaded AI upscaled cutscenes for the story mode too, so that'll be cool to see in 1080p instead. I think they're normally like 640 by 480.
From plumbing to electrical work, from eaves and gutters to security fencing. It's invisible to the average person.
It's so cool. Like, this is like when we played Half-Life recently for the 25th anniversary. A lot of this shit in this game is gonna be like so basic now, but you have to understand back then it was like every game was groundbreaking some sort of different aspect of the industry, you know, and this game was just dripping with groundbreaking ideas everywhere. All this movement, all these options, plus the fact that this had co-op, and then like Spies vs. Mercs and multiplayer. I remember this game and Metal Gear Solid kept like trying to outdo each other and one-up each other. But really, it's the soundtrack of this one that sunk into my head.
Is his own. When you're close enough to read the label on his uniform, close enough to smell his aftershave. Every step he takes is a step you've given him, a step that brings you closer to your objective. Every breath he takes, every decision he makes, is one that you've allowed until it's time to go your separate ways.
Wow.
The decision is yours alone.
Oh, I remember that part. I remember those words like verbatim. That part is so cool. Every step he takes is a step you've given him. Every breath he takes is a breath you've allowed him to have. Like, oh, so cool. Okay, so that's you get more points. I don't know if there's points or if points matters. Blacklist tried to bring it back and score you, but and there are certain levels where you have to do full stealth and not kill anyone. I think this one, I think the bank is one of them. But yeah, you can kill everyone or not kill anyone. And I tried to do full stealth and
Secrets are meant to be stolen.
not kill
Locks
anyone.
meant to be opened. This is the key.
These are like side quests, side objectives.
Device or file structure. You need to locate an open port address. It'll look just like
This is hacking.
This little rig checks port address fragments on the right and eliminates fragments that are correct. If you're quick, you can
This is back when you didn't need to be given an achievement
on the left
to like accomplish something in a game. You just wanted to, you know, it gave you objectives and you wanted to accomplish like all the side objectives just because you did.
If you time out, you'll sound on
You didn't get anything for it. You got like the satisfaction of having done it yourself, you know?
the correct port address. Simply select it on the left and you're in.
So cool. I can IP addresses. Doors. There's like
I've seen more men die
5 options for doors.
combined. Always use caution when approaching a door, and use every tool at your disposal.
It's a fiber optic cable with a camera on the end of it. Open door stealth. There's something, even Warzone took this idea. Where you like open the door and then like you control like how much you really push it open. You break the lock or pick the lock.
Locked doors provide a couple of approaches. Picking a lock is all about feel. Rotate the pick until you feel the pin start to move. Release it by wiggling gently at its threshold,
better
then
go
move
to
to the
sleep.
next pin. Anyone who says I'm cold and detached is
So you can pick the lock or break it open. If you break it, it's really loud. That lock picking is so cool. This was early for lock picking too. Like even before Oblivion came out. In Fallout, they have famous lock picking mini games.
Sometimes if you're sloppy, you might not have time to be subtle. Thankfully, a good solid blade makes short work of a lock. It's loud and leaves trace, so use it carefully.
Oh, huh. Bash the door, knock this guy out.
If you're careful and observant, sometimes you'll find a golden opportunity to breach a door and eliminate any threats at the same time. Myth. The deciding factor in a contact is firepower. Reality. Trading firepower for mobility increases life expectancy in combat. Remember, surprise is decisive, and you must be decisive. Travel light, conserve ammunition, and above all, keep moving. Because you won't know if you're in a bad position.
Yeah, so you can pick different loadouts. Just like the regular recommended loadout. Or like assault heavy.
Reposition.
If you want to kill everyone, that gives you more ammo and bullets. Or a stealth specialized loadout, which gives you more stealth options, like these tasers or whatever. And I like that one. I like giving me as many stealth tools as I can get.
What happened to that light?
What not to do. There's like music in the video, and then the main menu music is playing at the same time.
Who broke that lock?
Yeah, it's back when games like had good AI too. Like these guys will notice everything and investigate it. You know, it's not one of those games where it's like, "What was that?" Well, I don't know, must be the wind. And they go back to like their regular patrol route. Like, if you fuck something up, they are off their regular patrol route and they are hunting you down.
Man down. I think he's unconscious.
There's different levels of alertness And as they get really high and wigged out, they're like sure that something's wrong or someone's here.
Sound the alarm.
They will make shit hard for you, like this. I remember I just full on like restart a whole level sometimes. I fucked it up so bad. Like, fuck this. I'm just gonna try again. Here we go. New game. We're gonna do normal, which is making it seem like normal is easy mode. There's only hard and expert on top of that. But we're gonna do a normal playthrough here. Not really pushing ourselves.
Looks like a Chinese Jiangwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort.
Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockades a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan.
This blockade is an act of war. The NSC is working on a formal response, and they've ordered the USS Walsh to close at flank speed. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board. What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
It's what we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly.
How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution of 1946.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. It has been a while.
Nice condom you got here.
Well, thanks. I got a space set up for you in the forecastle. You can make yourself to home, and heck, no one will even know you're here.
Michael Ironside lending his amazing voice to this iconic character. So there's a lot going on, and everything has just happened. It's just cut back and forth to like real news broadcasts like 15 separate times. But I like how it's like a really politically accurate storyline. Everything going on with Japan, remilitarization stuff. Also, lately I've been trying to stream with me up here in the camera the whole time, like a streamer, and I've decided I don't like it, and I'm not gonna be doing that much anymore. I'm still here. I'm talking. I'll show myself up in the menus and stuff like that. But I'm even gonna go back and I'm gonna redo some recent streams, like the Half-Life one, because I like clean gameplay. Like those cutscenes looked really nice just now. I like that I'm not on top of it and talking over it the whole time. When I like watching YouTube videos back, I like clean gameplay. When something is going on in the game, I don't want my face in front of it. That's just me. I'm still here. You can still talk to me, but I'm gonna go back to not trying to be on the screen the whole time. This isn't fucking Warzone. This is a single player game, and when I'm presenting it, like I always have on my channel, I like to present clean gameplay as it is. So here I go again. Goodbye.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt has been kidnapped by a
But this is
Peruvian
still a
separatist
menu,
group
so
called the People's Voice.
we're just gonna
Their
hear our
suspect,
briefing here.
Hugo Lacerda, is a hardcore revolutionary preaching information warfare as the only realistic means to achieve revolution in modern society. We need you to get in there and recover or destroy any information Morgenholt may have been forced to divulge, and if possible, rescue him. As for Lacerda, he's just been bumped onto our target of opportunity list. So if you have a shot, take it.
Hostage rescue isn't normally our bag,
Gotta
but
kill him.
Morgenholt was part of Project Watson, the UN committee that studied Philip Mass's handiwork after Georgia. Some people are worried that this kidnapping is just a cover-up, and that Morgenholt is being interrogated for classified information about the Mass kernels. Fact is that some of the tricks Mass came up with could be used to do a lot of damage.
Mass
Protect that
kernels.
information at all costs.
That'll come up later.
The target area is a lighthouse attached to an abandoned Spanish colonial-era fortification and some nearby structures. We don't have an exact location on Morgenholt, so you'll have to find him yourself. Insertion will be at night by Zodiac onto the beach beneath the fort. Thermal
Zodiac.
imaging shows that there are some old natural and semi-natural caves under the fort, so you may be able to use those for infiltration.
All right, Fisher. The helicopter will drop you a few kilometers offshore in the Zodiac. You'll have one of my Zodiacs and logistical support in and out of the target area. Extraction will be by helicopter from the top of the lighthouse.
It's not very
Displays
conspicuous.
International holds the contract with Wright Pritchard Technologies to protect their VIPs in potentially hostile situations. We did a thorough threat evaluation for their project in Peru, and we accepted the VIP detail on Morgenholt. The guys who came after him knew what they were doing. This was not a tourist grab. I lost 3 good men in the snatch.
Wow.
And I'm currently preparing a rescue plan for approval from Morgenholt's family and Wright Pritchard. This is going to cost Displace a lot of money.
I like how the game doesn't hold your hand with like all the tech shit and military shit. It feels very much like a movie where, like, you know, Zodiac is that little inflatable boat with a motor on the back of it. And just with a lot of like the gun speak and political and like tech speak, it's like it's great now as an adult. I remember being kind of lost as a kid, but a lot of this shit almost puts like Call of Duty to shame, you know, and like how realistic military vibe it's going for. So here's where I said the loadout. Redding's recommendation is going to be like a balance. 2 flash grenades, 2 airfoil rounds. That's like a non-lethal projectile. Sticky shocker. That's taser. Sticky camera. 40 pistol rounds. And only 60 assault rifle rounds. Where if I go to assault, I get 90 assault rifle rounds. 40 pistol rounds. An extra flash grenade. More airfoils. Whereas if I do stealth, only 30 rounds of assault rifle ammo, which I'll go through the whole game and never use any assault rifle ammo. 20 pistol rounds, which is pretty good. It's kind of low. I use the pistol to pop people in the head, so you really only need like 1 shot per person. 5 sticky cameras. Here's where it's really good. 4 sticky shockers, 4 airfoil rounds, and 2 flash grenades. The flash, I guess, is an assault weapon because it's loud. But yeah, let's get going. This is level 1, the Lighthouse. And it crashed, so we're not gonna do game capture. I heard it crashes on game capture, so we'll just do display capture, and it will look just as good because it's an older game. You can still do display capture in 60 FPS, unless I can do windowed mode. I heard windowed mode works good, but I'm not exactly sure how to put it into full screen window, and if it doesn't do it easily, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Solo, let's see settings. Display resolution, advanced. What's going on with this? Why isn't it saved any of my shit? You fuck. Controls. Default. Changed my mouse sensitivity for some reason. Okay. Display 1920 by 1080. Why is this changed? Shader options. See, HDR rendering, tone mapping, parallax mapping, high quality soft shadows. You know, that disables anti-aliasing, not that we need it. Anti-tropic 15, high shadow resolution. Trilinear specular lighting, high quality textures, hardware shadow mapping, save. Display capture. Oh wait, this ain't right. What is this? New game, I said. New game. If it makes me watch all these fucking things over again, good. There we go.
Fisher.
Load out. Stealth. Look at that. Under 45 seconds and we're back. Display capture going good? Alright, good. Rescue Morganholt. Turn my lights off. Let it get nice and dark. This is a good game for playing in the dark. You know, I used to play this game. Pitch Black Darkness, like I said, in my uncle's basement on the PS2. You play this game with just the light of the TV shining on you. Oh my god, such a vibe! I'm so excited to be back. It's kind of bright. You know, I don't really even need... Whatever. It's like you don't even need the night vision. It's so bright. Mouse movement is very sensitive, very fine, but that's okay. Got this nice ass gaming mouse I never use, so might as well use it. I really don't like picking up the mouse a bunch and moving it around, so this is better. This game kills it on the ambience because it's part of the gameplay, you know, to have ambient sound, as you can see down the bottom right. Those are my footsteps. How do I walk slowly? I don't understand. Oh, see? How do I, like, walk? How do I control my speed? Crouch, stand up, down, left, right, shift. Oh, it's the scroll wheel? Q. Fire, alternate fire, interaction, space. Use is E. Reload is R. Whistle is V. Control is inventory. Switch attachment is Alt. Ops has F1. Zoom. Night vision, heat vision, EMF vision. Sticky camera vision. 5. Pause menu. Alright, so we'll open the OPSAT. Goals. Recover or destroy information about the mass kernels. Rescue Morgenholt. Notes. None right now. Data. None right now. Map. Whoa. We have a full digital map of the area already somehow. We already know where our objectives are. So, alright, yeah. This is how I walk slowly. Is with the scroll wheel. Control my speed, and my speed controls the my speed controls the sound I make. So if you go really slow, you go quiet. And just like that, I'm already fully immersed in the experience. Oh.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert. When I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment.
That's pretty badass. Yeah, I know what an AK sounds like just by the sound, and that wasn't it. These guys got nothing better to do. They're just exploring these caves like they've never been here before.
Whoa, careful. It's safe, don't worry.
What do you mean it's safe? Who's shooting? Look at that. You can see the ocean out there. This guy's going that way. This guy's going over here.
Where are you going? Careful. Maybe it's not safe. Don't be a fool. Old caves like these are dangerous. I'm not going any further.
He's just coming right to
Do
me.
what you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy.
Well, you still there? What's up?
How do I ready my weapon? Oops, controls. Switch attachment, Alt. Ah, come on. E? Control? Right? Quick inventory control. I'm just gonna choke this guy and I'll figure it out the next one. Now I'm gonna grab this guy. And now we can interrogate him. This is my favorite part of the game. I always try to interrogate everyone.
Didn't anyone ever tell you that's
A lot of funny dialogue options sometimes.
Oh no. You're going to kill me, right?
Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know.
Ammunition and medical supplies. Check around inside the keep. They have tons of stuff in there.
Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys?
You're the American oppressor. You're the bad guy.
Oh.
You gonna say monkey?
What? No!
Then this conversation is over.
Please don't kill me. Please. Please don't kill me.
I think it's E?
Please.
Yeah, okay. So I could have, if I wasn't sure at the time, but I could press E and pop the other guy in the face while I had the first guy.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah, I won't. I'll just choke him out. Boom. Wow, this looks good. For a game that's 19 fucking years old. Not sure where this light is coming. Oh, it's probably moonlight reflecting off the... What is that? Sports magazine? I can actually read that. Couldn't do that before on the PlayStation. What's... down there? Just nothing? Is that a different way in? Where am I? See what I mean? Like, I have no idea how the map fucking works. Still. We're just gonna proceed this way. We could go around there and then under in, but let's keep going this way. There's a certain speed you can, you know, it's easier on a controller where you can just push the analog stick a certain length or hardness for different speeds, but there's a certain speed you can do that will, you know, you can kind of walk kind of fast without making any noise still. This doesn't look great. I could take this light out and go this way, but this is like, you know, a large lit area. So I am actually going to try and investigate that other path real quick. Instead of just walking headlong into where those guys came out of. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. I haven't done that yet. I appreciate you all very much. Everyone watching, checking us out. This, man. I love the fucking thermal. Huh. So, even turning the thermal on makes the night vision sound. So, I'm gonna take this light out with the right click. And that's gonna make this guy weirded out, and he's gonna head towards the light so I can grab him while he goes to investigate it. You know? You gotta try and outsmart these fucks.
Piece. Where'd you get it?
Oh, God. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's bad news for you, then.
I tell you if I knew. I swear, please don't kill me.
Fine. If you don't know where the guns came from, then tell me something else that's useful.
Morgenholt. Morgenholt. You must be here for him. He's in the room just ahead. I think they're torturing him.
Torturing him, huh? Thanks for the info.
No problem.
The interrogations are gonna give you a huge leg up. Give you so much information that you wouldn't have normally. You deserved it. Whoa.
I don't deserve to die.
Oh, you don't deserve to die. I was gonna say, this took a turn. You want to leave bodies where they're not going to be found, obviously. We went over that in the videos. Oh, is that it? That's an AUG. That is a nice piece. Where'd y'all get an AUG? There's light switches. You saw in the opening video, Sam blew out a candle.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
I'll do my best.
Scanned. So I can hit this generator, I think, to turn off the lights, but it's also creating a lot of ambient noise that can disguise my movements. Oh, I can pierce it, which permanently breaks it, because they could come turn it back on. I'm being, like, blown away by the amount of options. Speed things up a little bit. See, like, I can walk this fast and still be silent. As soon as I go up a little bit, then I'm making loud noises, but we can move kind of fast here. Why is this shit blowing around so much? And the wind, that seems a little excessive. I play with Mark 23 and Airsoft a lot, and I love it because I feel like Sam Fisher, you know? It's a very accurate pistol.
Next.
Gonna scan the next crate. Done. Goals. And even this, can I turn out the lantern? No. And that would not be electric, so I can't do that. I think if I shoot it, I'm not gonna waste the ammo, but if I shoot that, I'll break it. Pick up objects. You can pick up freaking liquor bottles all over the place. Oh, here we go. This part messed me up as a kid, you know, listening to this. It's pretty violent. But it's an M-rated game. This is the first M-rated game I ever really played besides Halo. Which Halo doesn't really count, other than the like pseudo horror aspects of it. Once you get to the flood, Halo's kind of cartoon violence compared to this.
He hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
This is like really realistic violence. These guys are torturing this man to death. Here's the stealth door open.
Jesus.
See, I bet he's faking it.
Faking it? His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is...
Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears! Look! Smoke!
I think I'm going to be ill.
I think he's dead. Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk.
Yeah, you do that. We're gonna make it dark in here.
I saw something down there.
Look at that. Look how cinematic that is. Ah! Oh. I didn't have a save? Oh my god, I didn't have a save ready for this? Unbelievable. Alright. Gotta save more often. Jesus. We played the bank level once. That's the only save we have. That's crazy. So we're gonna speed load. Wow. We're gonna speed run this beginning real quick. I wonder if there are speed runs of this game. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Speed running a game where you're meant to be moving slowly and methodically through it.
I'm hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
For sure.
I'm up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired at me in my time to tell you that wasn't one.
All right. See if there's anything unusual going on with their equipment. Keep
I'll just leave these guys alive. I don't really even care.
Kind of old bridge there. You know, I heard that smugglers used to use.
Smugglers. Smugglers. Let's take the pistol out. This guy's over here. We're gonna come.
I think you're right about the equipment, Sam.
Yeah?
Turn this off.
Stockpile of high-tech kit here.
Try and find out where they got it. See if those crates have SSCC barcodes on them and scan them with your EEV. The SSCC code is lot 1 of 5. See if you can find the other 4.
So we'll just walk up and knock this guy out. Fucking open palm to the chin. Ugh. Can you imagine if a monster of a dude the size of Sam fucking open palm smacked you in the chin like that? Oh my god. Could you just actually kill me instead? So you see in the very bottom right is my pistol sort of recharging. These two guys, I believe, are going to make their way back into this room.
What's going on? What's that down there? Who killed these lights?
No one? Ugh, haha. There's one guy left. You hear the people on the radio trying to check in with him. He's knocked out. Where did this man go? Here we go. What are you doing? See, when the thunder strikes, it gets much louder. Like I can do certain things. Like I could shoot someone during the thunder and no one would notice. Here we go. I just picked something up. Throw a rock over there. And he didn't care. I'll throw another rock. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. What, are you tired? Well, it's super fucking dark right here. I don't know, walk right up. Punch him in the face. And he's by himself, so even though the music is going crazy right now. Hi! Gold Toofus on YouTube and Seth Tuka, how you doing? Is this the original one? This is Chaos Theory. This is the second one. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. This is the second one. This one's amazing. So even though the music just went crazy and shit, since he's by himself, he didn't actually alert anyone. So we're fine. This is the first level. We just had to restart because we didn't have a save, so you guys are actually tuning in at the perfect time. I was just talking about how gruesome and violent this part is. But we're going to pop a save off so we can actually, you know, we're going to delete. We're doing a full new playthrough here. Create. There we go.
Don't you think he's had enough? He's had enough when he can't talk. Donkey, Madre de Dios, he hasn't been able to speak for an hour.
Madre de Dios.
Could be faking it.
Now that I know where this guy's gonna walk, I kinda... Jesus Christ. No matter what you do, he can't be saved, even if I try to rush in there.
Faking it. His tongue is a lump of coal. His brain is... Enough! Saul, give him more. It's already at the maximum. What? Should I bring down another battery? What do you say, amigo? You want another battery? Okay. Wait a minute. His ears. Look, smoke.
My fucking daughter keeps getting out of bed, driving me crazy.
Only one way to be sure. I'm going for a walk.
So I'll hide here, now that I know where this guy's gonna come out. I want to interrogate this guy.
I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Who are you?
Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda told us to.
Why? What does he want to know?
Math problems. Programmer stuff. I don't get it.
You're just the stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh?
Exactly.
Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you?
Please. I
didn't think so.
Lacerda made us.
This guy didn't actually wanna...
Don't kill me.
You know, this guy's not a bad guy. He's not the monster here. I'll choke him out. It's freaking 1 o'clock. Like, why is my daughter still up? She wants to ask me to put something else on the TV. Like, go to bed. Before I knock you out. This guy, if I see this guy in here, I'm gonna blow his fucking brains out, though. He deserves to die.
Stinks.
Yeah, stinks. That's crazy.
What was that?
It doesn't sound
Doesn't seem
too good
too
down
concerned.
there, Fisher.
The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Deader than Elvis.
All right. Leave the body. We still need to recover any traces of the interrogation. Grim, we'll call you back.
Like, dude, you're not even good at interrogating. You didn't fucking do it right. I'm gonna just kill this guy. I don't know how that's a death. You know, I just sort of pushed him in the back. I thought I'd stab him, but he's dead. One thing about non-lethal takedowns is other guards will come find the knocked out body and wake them up again. So that's one advantage to killing people. Look at the shadows. Like, 19-year-old game. Look at how good the shadows are. Unbelievable. I mean, it's absolutely necessary for the gameplay, but...
Fisher, I said leave the body. We don't have the means to extract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
See, this game is packed full of little moments like that. Alright, moving on. Do we save again? Now I'm paranoid. We gotta like save all the time. What is it? Why does it keep making a bank save?
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Alright. How do we...
Come on.
Huh. I just kind of fuck with it a little bit. Here's where you start getting into some cool
From
options.
the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Yeah, it's raining, bro. So there's someone in here. I can cut the fabric. And go in. Oh, he's leaving. I don't know what to do. I don't know where these guys are going.
Man, it's really raining.
See? Well, you best get going then.
What? It's your turn to patrol.
Turn has nothing to do with it. It's about seniority.
Seniority?
Uh,
What is this? A union or something?
Not yet. But once we topple the government, we'll form a union. So you best be on my good side now, huh?
Fine.
oh, the guy's just manipulating his buddy, who's the same rank as him.
Always the way. Fight for what you believe in, and all you do is
Alright, he's turned around. I'm gonna come grab him.
Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal. You will get no information from me.
Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning.
He does look
Let me
important.
help you out a bit.
Huh? You can't! Hey, what are you doing?
Look, we get wet in the water. That's crazy.
I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately.
Well, you're wasting your time, American. He left on a boat an hour ago. He could be anywhere by now.
I love how they keep calling me an
Just have to follow
American.
him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away.
I hope the water is warm. I hope the water...
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
It's funny how no one is on the walkie at all, but as soon as I knock him out, everyone's like, hey, why aren't you answering me?
I saw something down there.
I saw what? What do you...
Damn it! Come out here and fight like...
Oh, you son of a bitch. He's just gonna shoot me in the face.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make
Do
sure
this
that
a little
whatever
faster.
Morgenholt might have told them about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay,
I detected a wireless link coming from the technician who left the room before you entered.
so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers.
Exactly.
Oh, I have to find different directional combinations. Like up, down, left, and right.
From the looks of it, these gorillas have a pretty temporary setup. Seems unlikely they have any kind of alarm system on location.
Good.
Come here, fucking Fidel Castro.
Hi there. You look important.
I am loyal.
So I can skip through the conversation and still hear everything I need to.
I hope the water is...
I think that confirms it, Fisher.
Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone.
We'll see if we can track him through Echelon. Don't worry about him for now. We'll keep you posted.
That's kind of cool that that guard saw me, I think. Oh, 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 oh.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Oh shit, he saw me.
How did this happen?
He's investigating where I came out of.
What's that? Who did that? Show yourself.
Now I'm just playing with him because it's dark. I can do what I want. I'm gonna grab him. So if there's 2 or 3 guys in the same area, they all have the same interrogation information. So if you already get one of them, the other one's not gonna have anything to say. But even still, that's how I like dispatching the people. I like grabbing them and then moving them over to where I want, then killing them, dispatching them. But you can also, if you kill them in a different spot, you can pick up the body like this and move it to wherever. What's in this tent? Ah, it's a weapon crate. Beautiful. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We got a couple viewers tonight. I was going to say watchers, but we got a couple of viewers tonight. Appreciate y'all checking us out. Just trying to say I'm still alive here, still streaming. This place is a fucking shithole. Like all the walls are broken and everything. They're trying to operate a militia out of here. Overwrite. Previous save game, yep. There's a lot of light in here. Oh, you hit Q. I totally forgot about that. So far, it's really smooth. I'm actually really enjoying this on the mouse and keyboard.
So,
Oh, shit.
you remember that little chiquita from the bar last Friday?
The one with the tight t-shirt?
That's 4 of the 5 crates, Sam. Keep your eyes peeled for the last one.
I'm gonna take her to Rick's.
Rick's? That place is expensive.
Nothing's too good for my baby. But,
But what?
You think I can borrow some money till we get paid?
Oh my god. He just walks away. Leaves him. Where you going, mate? Oh, oh, oh. Where are you going? Come on, grab. I'm having a blast playing this too. Like, it looks great compared to... Oh, this man has a flare? Guess what I say to that? Ugh! That was more of a convincing knockout. Get punched in the temple. Ouch. Can I pick up his flare? No? Alright, we'll just leave the body there. No one's coming back. These guys don't really give half a fuck. I will notice that the game didn't give me like the calibration screen at the beginning where you like adjust the brightness, because it is too bright. I don't need to see the I don't need to use like the night vision goggles at all. Oh, this other guy's asleep. Shh, don't wake your friend up. He's sleeping. Can I adjust? $45, $45, a little darker. Hey, how you doing? Ooh, frag grenade. Ammo. Yeah, just letting frag grenades sit out. I'll use one of those. Use it on you. What is it? That's a weird spot for a chalkboard, isn't it? It's getting late for sure. Late night gaming. These levels are so cool, I gotta say. Recover or destroy information about the mass kernels. The light bulbs, I think there's something going on with the FPS or something that makes them wiggle too fast. They've never done this before. Oh my god. Alright, fuck it, I guess, right? I'll just grab this dude. He's not doing anything. You.
Why did you torture Morgan Holt?
Lacerda! He wants algorithms! Some kind of computer algorithm!
What does a second-rate communist revolutionary want with a computer algorithm?
I don't know. I don't even think Lacerda knows. I think someone might have hired us.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. Lacerda. He's been making lots of deals. Something's going on.
First time I even heard the word
I
algorithm.
don't know who he's been talking to.
No!
And you're not much good to me anymore.
I told you everything. Please, don't kill me.
Yeah. About that. That's not a weapon crate, is it? Nope.
That server is the one that the tech transferred the interrogation record to. You'll need to access it. Good work, Sam. That wiped whatever information Morganhold might have given them.
Won't they wonder what happened to it?
It was easy enough to make your little intrusion look like a memory allocation error. Don't worry, we give you the best tools.
Contact with ISS lost. What? Contact with the International Space Station has been lost. Technicians fear the station may have been struck by a micrometeor. It's from the news. Oh, this game takes place in 2007? It's interesting. I like little world building details like that. The Peruvian government has communicated their suspicion that American Bruce Morgenhold was kidnapped by an organization known as People's Voice. The group itself has not released public statements. From Alphonse to Jim, subject PP. So I took Pedro up on his offer and came camping with his buddies. Turns out they're a bunch of half-organized revolutionaries. Kind of harmless, though. Anyways, I was looking around some caves here and spotted some bioluminescent fungus, or maybe it was fungus that was host to Photobacterium phosphorum. Not sure, I'll try and get you a sample. What the fuck? So random? Like, extremely accurate for how random it is. This is a lantern I can't turn off.
Thunderstorms make me nervous. In other news, international rescue workers responding. I was a boy in Granada when the Americans invaded in '83. My father was in the army.
This encounter is tricky.
We realized we could not win. He led us into the mountains with some of his men and all of our families. And? The Americans caught up with us one night in the middle of a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm like this one. What happened? It struck in the dark. We never heard them, never saw them. They timed their fire with the thunder. The
See, it's giving you a little tip there.
With each flash of lightning, there would be more corpses. Your family survived? They left the women and children. No, the Americans are not butchers.
Yeah, we're better than you guys. Monsters. We're a different kind of monster.
I know. As I said, they are not butchers. Their weapon is fear, and fear does not spread among the dead.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm back, motherfucker. Guess what?
Boo. I knew you would come. What? My whole life, I have
This
been
one's
waiting
funny.
for you to come. In the thunder and the darkness, and finish what you began.
What are you talking about?
You are one of them. One of the Americans who killed my family. And now you've come back for me.
Yeah, might as well be.
Do your worst. I have always known it would end this way. I am prepared to die.
You're freaking me out.
Kill me. I long to see my family again.
You're freaking me out. That's funny.
I'm coming, Father.
And then I just choke him out. I don't even give him the satisfaction of dying.
Good work, Fisher. We can analyze the intelligence you gathered from those crates. It can make a lot of people's jobs a whole lot safer.
How come no one ever does things to make my job safer?
If you want me to hire some more analysts to interpret information for you, I can do that.
On second thought, the danger's not so bad.
Am I seeing things?
Ah, shit.
Nope. I don't see anything.
What you working on?
Oh God! Who are you?
Answer
I'm already
me.
tired of that question. Why don't you just answer mine?
Right?
I'm trying to tap this power cable from the lighthouse.
Why?
The power feeding that main server in the southwest tower isn't stable. We need to protect the data.
I got some bad news for you. I already took care of the data on your server.
Oh no! Lacerda's going to kill me!
I think you should be more worried about me than Lacerda.
Right, I'm actually
Don't let
here
me
right
suffer.
now. Alright, sounds good. Can I go this way? No? God, this game's so fucking good. It's more straightforward than Metal Gear, you know, and like really grounded in reality. Whereas Metal Gear is like a ton of convoluted bullshit for its own sake, super self-serving. This is just like, you know, almost what Call of Duty wishes it could be. With how the realism is in this. So we're coming up on the end of this level here. Pop one more save off, so the lighthouse can be tricky. There's a guy up top. There's a guy on the outside, guy on the inside. Oh. Where are you going? He's gonna come right at me. He's gonna get knocked out. If you want to turn around, that works for me too. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna walk you into the darkness here. And I'm gonna push you off into it. I still gotta find out where they got their arms and equipment. Gives me that nice little goal reminder.
Come in. Evening start, Maria Narcisa. Come in.
A little foreshadowing to the next level is the boat that he's contacting.
Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out. Affirmative, Maria.
Maria Narcissa.
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship.
Dear
owned and
God.
Operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company. Registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse, but make sure the light is out first.
Right.
Will do. Who were you talking to?
What? Who are you?
I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to.
Ooh,
Oh, God. It was Lacerda.
my knees.
Lacerda.
Where is he?
It's aboard the ship. The Maria Narcissa.
Why?
Weapons. He's delivering the new weapons to the other cells.
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh, God. Please. I don't know anything else.
Ah, it's unfortunate for you. You get to live for the exact amount of time that you have useful information. When you run out of useful information, your life expectancy drops exponentially. This was fun. What a good stream. I can't wait to come back and play more of this game. This is a game where like you've played this level like tons of times, and I've played the bank level tons of times, but I've only beat it once. So those later levels, really have not played a lot, and it's a big game. Like, there's a lot to it. There's a lot of levels, a lot going on. Not really sure how to do this with this big ass light. Alright, he's facing the other way. There we go. Not just the lights, bro. It's the main light. Where did this man go? Oh, there he is. Oh, 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 oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yep. See? That's the tough part. Let's try this again. This guy's gonna walk right up to me. Pop him. Just like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to going through the rest of this. In fact, this reminds me, I was gonna like airsoft as Sam Fisher with the Mark 23 and like a dive suit and the goggles and fucking knife on my back.
Cargo received, Maria Narcisa. It all checks out. Affirmative, Maria.
So next time I turn off the lighthouse, I'll stay at the switch, because he's going to go to the switch to turn it back on.
The Maria Narcissa is a boat.
So was the last girl you set me up with.
Fisher.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by Celestina Inc., Portuguese shipping company, registered in the Philippines, cross-Pacific freight contracts. Lots of details missing.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
Fisher, your primary objectives are complete. We can extract you whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse.
Yep.
Make sure the light is out first.
Yep.
Will do. Who were you?
What?
I'm...
What?
Where...
It's aboard the ship.
Why?
Weapon.
If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you.
Oh, God.
I like how I was wearing like woodland pretty much, like a kind of a knockoff woodland camo. You can go loud in this game too. You can just shoot everyone and have everyone be like alerted, freaking out, make a whole bunch of noise, and just keep shooting people. Like, you don't have to go crazy stealth like I'm doing, but I do prefer it this way. Just because like every other game you can shoot people a bunch. Why would I? You know, I want to do something different. So this man like is looking out at the water. As soon as he turns to face the water. Yo, you're a douchebag. That's cool. You see the glass? Ah! Yeah, this last part is really hard, man. For like the first level, it's pretty much nothing, and then like that last situation is like, wait, how the fuck do I get up there without him seeing me?
Evening start, Maria Narcisa. Come in. Evening star to Maria Narcissa. Come in.
I gotta let this guy finish his call, you know? But I can just knock him out and keep moving. I don't have to interrogate him. I don't think a lot of critical information or goals come from interrogations. It's more sort of like...
You're not trying to set me up on another blind date.
Oh! Punch to the temple. It's more sort of like information that helps you out throughout the game.
Sorry.
The Maria Narcissa is a cargo ship owned and operated by...
Yo, the jokes between Fisher and Grimm are real. You know, like... He's always just like talking shit to her.
Sounds suspicious.
Sounds like I'm setting you up for another date after all.
Can't wait to meet her.
You know, it would be fun.
Objectives are complete. Extract them whenever you're ready. You'll need to signal for a helicopter pickup from the top of the lighthouse. Make sure the light is out first.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, face the ocean. You know what would be fun is if we finish this game, we can play Conviction next, because I know Conviction is really different. A lot of people don't like it. It's a big departure from this game and like what a lot of people feel the series is or should be. But I really love Conviction, and the relationship between Sam and Grimm changes a lot in Conviction, and it's a really good game. It's a really fun game. That's why I'd love to play that one as well. This guy's got nothing to say, so all of that bullshit, I could have just shot him in the face. And then that's it. There's where we came from. Call extraction. Oh, that's right. This badass song at the end. Yeah. It's like spy porno music. Objectives, everything completed, except for ones that we couldn't do. Times identified twice. Oh, so that did count. I was spotted twice. Enemies knocked out. Killed one guy. Success rate 92%. So this is what it is. You're trying to. People try to get 100%. 92 ain't bad. Pacific Ocean, southwest of Panama Canal. Let's watch the cutscene. Why not?
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason.
Look at those SAM turrets on there.
To our Japanese ally.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by...
Alright, we'll do this next time. Pop a save off.
Fisher, we just pulled up Celestinia's last...
So yeah. We'll do that next... Ah! We'll do this next time. We'll do the boat next time we play. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been Prime PC Gaming with Late Night Gaming. And I had a blast. I hope you did too. Make sure you subscribe for more live streams and some cool new videos coming out in the future. Really excited to keep playing more of this game, actually. So I'll probably be on tomorrow night doing this boat. Boat's a good level. So yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night and peace the fuck out. Can't even get to the stop button. There we go. Stop. Good night, everyone.